Hey everybody, I'm live. I'm here with Agent Rob. We'll wait for a little bit. Yeah, because Daron wanted to
Hey everybody.
try to do something with after his stream as well, and that's why I tried to get an hour in because he was gonna do Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Yeah, I think he's on there right now.
Oh, he's got an hour to go. If anybody shows up. Hey, Denozo. How you doing, bud? Thanks for showing up. Now, this is going to be just an hour one because I don't want to interfere with Daron, and we're going to try to do something afterwards. But we're going to put it out there. This is the douchebag stream, basically. Rob has got a nominee,
Yes,
and
sir.
so do I. And I already know, Denozo's already in here, so what we're going to do, this is how it's going to work. We're actually going to make a case. Rob is going to make a case for why
Right. Yeah, we're doing a live stream right now.
what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a case for why somebody should be added to the douchebag wall of shame. Hey, Herbrand, how you doing, bud? Thanks for showing up. This is a douchebag special because in the bar, there's a douchebag wall of shame, okay? Rob's got a nominee, I've got a nominee, and we're going to each in turn present our case, and then we're all going to vote on it. We have Nativity up here, first and foremost. Okay? He is the number one douchebag, obviously. So, the case. Rob, would you like to go first?
Oh, basically, my nomination is for typical player 11. Uh, Yesterday he was a douchebag. I mean, it's the easiest way to put it. Uh, I went through I was nice and added him to my list, and added him into the stream yesterday, and proceeded to intentionally wreck me 4 times in one race. Um,
I
and
remember the rage.
yeah, I actually removed him from my friends list.
Hey, Zach.
So,
Now, Agent Rob 47 is given a case to add typical player 11 to the douchebag wall of shame. And like he was saying, Agent Rob invited him into the GTA All Night stream last night. And in one race, he proceeded to purposely take out Agent Rob by I know for a fact, my daughter told me today, yeah, this guy literally T-boned Agent Rob just to take him out. And that was just one case. Rob said there was 4 different instances.
yeah,
I think you told me today that he purposely hit you to flood you in part of the ocean on
yeah,
GTA.
yeah. He pushed me off of the things. It started like automatically when he got in the lobby. He came and ran me over. I didn't even mention that earlier. Uh, and then, so yeah, I think he'd be an eligible person to be on the douchebag or wall of shame.
It's not glowstone, it's actually redstone lamps. I can show you. afterwards. Okay, now, so it's typical player 11. Hashtag yes or no if he should be on the douchebag wall of shame. Um, I would have to agree with Agent Rob because Agent Rob, and I'm going to try to play devil's advocate here, okay? Agent Rob, he tries to be a clean racer. I ran races with him today, and, you know, him and I bumped back and forth on a couple of races. And, you know, Rob did not purposely try to, you know, take me out. And I didn't purposely, you know, it happens. You're sliding on dirt. I bumped Rob, you know, no big deal. Hey, sleeping angels. All right, Rob, well, I'll let you put the sign up. Put his name in there. You can do it uh, up by up next to Nativity or wherever you want, but don't put it next to the douchebag sign. Now, I'm going to make a case for
Oh,
DC Albert.
okay.
Okay, DC Albert. 2 nights ago, we were GTA live stream, and it got down to the last team standing, and we were supposed to kill Hose, and we had to kill 5 Hose, steal a vehicle, and go bring it to a house. Okay. Well, DC Albert went and got a tank and actually called in a tank and just started killing everybody. Didn't matter. Destroyed all the vehicles, killed us all. Okay. Wasn't impressed. And we were trying to have fun, and it wasn't about winning or losing. And that irritated me because it seems like, and you know, maybe this is a personal feeling here, I don't know, but it seems like in some of the open lobbies, okay, some of these people that get in, whether they're squeakers or not, they try to take all of us out that are live streaming, okay? Last night, world premiere of my bike race. DC Albert already heard about the douchebag wall of shame, I guess, because she gave me a thumbs down on my race last night, or he, whoever it is, I don't know. They don't talk, they don't say anything, and so my race wasn't that hard. It was just a converted race from the PS3, and it seemed like she purposely, he or she, it, whatever, tried to take me out in a few races, even during the all-night live stream last night. I mean, I know I streamed for about 4 hours last night, and it seemed like this person, DC Albert, when they were in first place, everything was fine, well, and good, but when they weren't in first place, it was just like trying to take people out. So, Rob, you got anything to say on that? Hey, Logan.
I second it.
Okay, hashtag vote yes or no, please. How you doing, Logan? We're just doing a quick little douchebag wall of shame. We added typical player 11 next to uh, Ritwick. How you doing? Thanks for showing up.
There's Mia.
There's Mia. Deno- mm, Denozo says yes. Logan says yes. Sleeping Angel says yes. That's 5 yes. We have another douchebag wall of shame member. Now, Sleeping, do you know, let me ask you a question. Do you know the full name of that DC Albert person? I know it's DC Albert, but is there a number afterwards? Everybody should know. Now, I'm going to put it out there for everybody that watches live streams. I know Denozo, you, Sleepin', Isaac, Logan, Rob, Mia. I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm not gonna put this person on the douchebag wall of shame yet, not unless I get hashtag yeses. I've been modding streams for Tyvan. Okay, that's good enough for now until I see the person again. I've been modding the chat for Tyvan and Drone, and I've been watching Taz's some of his live streams, and I don't know the person's full name, but his name is Airgun. I warned everybody, all the streamers 2 nights ago about this person. He's been trolling, and I've been calling him out in streams as I've been watching him, and the problem is that he threatened to hack me. He went on my YouTube and actually threatened to hack me, which I'm not real, scared about. It doesn't bother me one bit. But if you guys see this person in streams, make sure yeah, hang on, LVR. You can I may invite you so you can look around, but I gotta show how I did the redstone lamps, okay? But I want everybody to keep a lookout for this air gun in streams, because he is trying to troll people by telling them to press Alt F4, and all that does on your computer is closes the active window, and he's trying to get people to leave the live stream. So this is going to be a short live stream, LVR. 7157. There we go. All right, I've got it. Let me go back and fix it. Now, the other thing, I'm gonna just say it out here. One of the reasons we really haven't made a case for nativity, that we really don't need to make a case, but there's one thing that really has bothered me about that person is he actually today in the live stream he's been copying 7517. He's been copying Hike Plays. Epic Creeper, no, this is a private lobby. Thank you, though. I do appreciate you showing up. DC Albert 7517. There we go. Now, I'm going to go outside, but he's been copying some of Hike's sayings and stuff, and I believe they're copyrighted. I think Hike has copyrighted a few of those things. Yeah, sleeping he is. Okay. Let me pull out. Yeah, sleeping he is. Let me pull out and show Hairbrand how I did this real quick, okay? And then we'll get back to the whole case. Okay. Basically, if you look, I'll show you the floor, but what happens is I've got the colored bricks down, and what I do is I run a torch, and what I do is I'll run and a brick there. Come on. Okay. Basically, that's kind of my dance floor. One of those torches lights up 3 lights. Okay. And then basically what I do is this. I run 3 repeaters this way. 3 repeaters this way. Run that like that. Back off a minute. Now if you place a torch, all that lights up, guys, right? Especially Herobrine. But if you do it quick enough, okay, if you put it down place it down, and destroy it right away, you'll get the flash. Now, all you got to do is run it like that. And come on. Come on. There you go, guys. That's how I did it. Yeah, I've got it, Logan. I appreciate it. That's how I did my dance floor. Now, the whole thing with that is if you add all this stuff down here even more, you can get a better effect. But that's it. I'll show you. Well, you know how if anybody has watched Hike, he does that whole high-pitched yeah thing. Well, he did it quite a lot. See, that's kind of how it is. Same. That's the way the dance floor is done, guys. Same as outside. Well, I've noticed he did that a lot today in the live stream. And I know I don't like copycatters, guys. So I know what happens when you got so many YouTubers out there trying to do this or whatever, but so we've got DC Albert 7Y7517 and we got typical player 11. They've been added. Mia is here as well. But yeah. Now you can, with all those repeaters, you can adjust them so they all flash differently. Okay? That's kind of how you do it. Appreciate everybody for the votes.
They knew nothing. You'll never find me. You'll never find me.
The douchebag wall of shame. Why is Nativity on there? Some of the stuff I can't tell you why. But, he has been just kind of... Now, go ahead and type it in the comments, Sleeping Angels. Because he's kind of a jerk, man. He's a sore loser in races, in my opinion. Because he's a douche. Okay, there's my restaurant, guys. And what Mia says goes, Isaac. No, it wasn't because we didn't finish the all-nighter. It's because typical player 11 purposely kept taking Rob out during the all-night live stream. And the other thing is, with DC Albert, because this person is trying to show off in live streams to kill us all. This person has went and got tanks during last team standings and destroyed everybody. Faye, where's my house at? Okay, that's the bar, that's a restaurant. My house. This is my house. Which I gotta get in here and clean out from my pool back here into the lagoon.
What are you doing?
It went.
Yeah, Mia, that's pretty funny. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. Let's check this out. Down here,
Yeah, like you did earlier 3 times.
we've got our little
What?
sauna room, guys.
Come here. Yeah.
Why? I'm scared. Uh-oh. What do
Yeah,
we
kind
do?
of working. Been
What do we
working
do?
on the basement. But there's the kitchen.
Hmm.
And all these lights are on a light sensor, so they all just turn on and off, except for the ones in the waterfall. But all the other ones, they use the light sensor and they turn on and off at sunrise and sunset. And then, if you guys haven't seen, we're building our little path so we can take our little boat out when we want underneath our bridges. And then we have our front gate. So,
Nice.
thank you. Yeah, the house is kind of... It's taken a life of its own, honestly, Faye. It will never be done. Never. We've got to put, kind of railings up for people Mia's age, so she doesn't fall over and hurt herself coming in the restaurant.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that was a shot, Mia. That was a shot.
Uh-huh.
So,
Is somebody using dynamite over here, Wall?
hmm?
Somebody using dynamite over here? This just looks weird. Area look weird.
Where?
Over, kind of behind the restaurant and the bar.
Where?
On the other side of this hill. Just doesn't look natural. The holes in the ground and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Logan, dude, Maka, he hasn't got his
Marco's
happy
a
ass.
scrub.
Maka's a scrub. He hasn't got his happy ass out of bed yet. And that needs to be fixed.
I'm just trying to figure out where over here would be a good spot for the trailer
Now,
park. This would cover up that hole in the ground.
yeah. So, anytime, and like, if Mia, do you have anybody to make a case for the Douchebag Hall of Fame? Or a Wall of
Not
Shame?
me. No.
Uh, hmm. Task?
No. No, no, I ain't getting involved in you guys' feud. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. I was in their server.
Just get.
I saw what they did to your house. I saw what you did to the SpongeBob. Yeah, I saw all of it. Yeah. No.
Just kidding.
Okay. Good. So,
What
No,
happened to SpongeBob?
he's already up there.
once a week, guys, throughout all the live streams or whatever, if we have anybody to nominate, I'll kind of do... Sunday will be the douchebag day. Okay? Just so everybody knows. I do need to make an emergency exit, though, don't I? Can't have the
Yeah.
little... In the restaurant? Yeah, I really don't need an emergency exit, but,
I know the fire marshal. He'll let you slide.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Mia, behave yourself, Logan says. Ooh.
Never.
That almost
Some
deserves
fighting
it.
words.
Dude, that ain't gonna work, man. Telling Mia to behave herself. Yeah, okay.
I aim to misbehave.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Had a feeling she was gonna say that. Oh, yeah. And I think I got Denozo, Logan, and somebody else have joined my crew. Oh, Robert Primehawk has joined my crew on GTA. And Rob promoted me in his crew. Notice that. That was awesome.
Yep.
Now I gotta see if I'll
You
be...
don't deserve to be down there with all the scrubs in my muscle.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Stop who's raging? Mia? Dude, Mia always rages, man.
What?
No,
No.
did I say that? I'm sorry. No, that's Maka and Nativity.
Uh-huh. Hit you. I hit you.
No, get out of here, or I'm gonna destroy your boat.
Fine.
I'm not gonna destroy it. And Mia's been trying to go to bed earlier. Obviously, she needed more beauty sleep.
I told you she's trying to get beauty sleep for me too. So
Yeah, she needs it for
taking
me.
a
I've
while.
only had like 3 hours today. Logan, no, you're not the manager of the amusement park. It ain't happening. It's my world, and I said so. That would have to be decided, because, you know, honestly, I let USA in just because I was bored. I don't know, you know. I'm probably going to try to get Denozo in here at some point. You know, everybody, it's got to be one at a time, so I'm not going to have people pestering the crap out of me. So LVR, when so-and-so USA gets done with his house, then I will probably get you in here. And because as soon as I'm done with the restaurant, Macca is the chef. Chef of what? Not in my restaurant. He cooks like crap, dude. You guys want to starve? Get food poisoning in here? I don't.
Maybe they just
No
want
thanks.
crepes or whatever, crumpets.
And that's about the only thing he can cook. They eat out all the time. That's why he's on a diet. That's why his wife is making him go on a diet. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me for this if he watches it.
So what else new?
I'm pretty sure he already blamed his diet on you anyway. So
Yeah. So yeah. He did. Actually, what do I want to do? Ah. She left. Really? Mia.
well, she booted.
She booted. And
It's a
Denozo,
Dairy Queen internet. Yeah.
and yes, Denozo is the trailer park co-equal supervisor, basically. Airspeed doesn't have food poisoning, dude. I won't touch that one. Food poisoning don't last that long, man.
No, I lost about 24 hours.
She didn't rage. She got booted because of her internet, man. Mia doesn't rage. Well, not all the time, anyway. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Yeah, I'm not going to have too much parking. I'll have parking on the other side. Now, I've got to scout out a place for the trailer park. So that will be next when I, work a little more on the restaurant. Who was that guy? Why was he in here? I didn't even realize he was in here.
Yeah, it's Playboy. I don't know if you've done any of his races. He used to be a big part of the races for Tyvan.
Oh, no, I never did.
Yeah, he's the one who stepped up the bar and made everybody start making hard off-road races.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
All of our races generate from his races. So.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Ooh. She told you, Isaac. Dang it, Bobby. That's going to be harsh for you, bud. It's going to be harsh.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Don't ask Rob for help, bud. You're kind of on your own on that one. Anyway. So, I know Sleepin' agrees.
I'll just teach you how to dispose of a body. So.
That's one of my t-shirts says. One of my t-shirts, it says, if you want to date my daughter, you need to remember 3 things. I have a backyard, a shovel, and a gun. No, need grass there. I need better internet, tired of Twitch freezing up. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on there, bud. Oops. So, let's see. I don't think I have anybody else. Oh, if anybody sees USA, or if you're in the comments, you got to tell him that he can't take what I say personally. He's got to learn my sense of humor. It's very dark, on the darker side of humor, and he's easy to mess with. So, sorry. I shouldn't be doing that, but...
Get a lawnmower.
Huh?
I need a lawnmower.
No kidding. So do I. I mean, Sleeping, I give you tons of crap, dude. You know it. It's nothing personal. But you're easy to give crap to, too. So, now, is there anybody in the comments? We can't nominate because you can't really make a case for them. But does anybody have anybody for us to look out for in any of the live streams that could be considered for the Wall of Shame? Do I give you, Logan, lots hard time? I didn't think I gave you hard time, did I? Huh. Okay. I guess I did. Awesome. Why is he ignoring you? What'd you do? Yeah, if you want to do a lawnmower, dude, just pour water over the grass. It will take all that stuff away. LVR's opposite. Sometimes I give you crap, Logan. But you know what? Guys, I'm here to have fun. I really am. And I enjoy, BSing with you guys. You know, that's what I do. And while I do that, I don't give you guys shout outs. We chat, we talk, we try to have conversations. And during that, I may give you crap here and there. I mean, it's good for you. It builds character, like my mom always used to say. Oh, really? Sleeping wants to be put on the wall. All right. You heard it, Rob. You heard it first, bud. Just
You
saying.
have 3 witnesses sleeping, so if you wind up there, blame yourself.
All right, sleeping. Really? Bah. Bah. Oh,
Nah, not really.
now he backtrack. Dude, seriously? Sleeping? Sleeping, guess what? I'd make you famous. You could be on. See, the thing is, about the whole raging thing on GTA, okay? If you rage, because I did yesterday in the all-night live stream. If you guys watched it, yeah, I did. I got frustrated at a couple points on those races. I didn't take rage out on anybody in the race, but there are certain people that do, like Rob's nominee tonight, Nativity. Some people, when they don't win, they rage. And that's kind of what we're talking about. Like, I mean, hell, what?
Well, I said sorry.
Oh.
Sneezing my mic.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't,
Bless you. That's fine. It's all good. It's like weeping today in the Rob's playlist. I think he got mad at me. I didn't try to take him out. I just kind of slid.
You know who Weeping is, right?
Yeah, I do. So, I mean, I'm not that good of a racer, guys. I try. I go in there to have fun with the people. Tyvan, Drone, Taz, Max, all of them. But I'm not a very good racer. I give crap to Sleepin' because he's a DNF king, but honestly, I'm not that good at it. I try really hard, guys. I have a hard time with it actually some days just because to me it's that tough. Some of those 4x4 races, guys, are just brutal. And that's the most important part is, yeah, I'm an old guy, like Tyvan got called old in his stream, and it's like, so what? But just because we're old doesn't mean we don't like to still have fun, you know what I mean? And you young whippersnappers out there, yeah, better learn that quick is you gotta, you still gotta have fun, guys. You really do. No matter how old you get, it's never too late to have a happy childhood is what I've always said. And it's always fun to monkey pound on people on Black Ops 2, and when they find out I'm 47 years old, it makes them feel like crap, like they just got their butt whooped by an old man, which is kind of funny in itself. Oops, wrong ones. That's cool, sleeping. Wolf Girl 50, typical player 11. I don't know the comment before. I was busy building stuff here, guys. I didn't see the other comment above. Yeah, that happens, dude. A lot of people, okay, I was the same way on the PS3. That's all I did. I went in and sniped people. That's it. That ain't fun for me anymore, guys. Go in and try to have as much fun as you can, and just avoid the people. Don't go into open lobbies. Try to find friends that you can play with. Right, Rob? Mia? It's easier that
Yep.
way.
Yep.
It really is, guys. It's easier that way. Go try to find friends to play with. Go in a closed lobby and just, do whatever you're going to do. Because open lobbies, all they want to do is kill you guys. I'm
Just full of a bunch of scrubblicious people.
pretty much, man.
I think I found a spot for the trailer park over here.
Hey, Andy, how you doing, bud? I'm just, that's my, honestly, guys, that's my piece of advice for you, is go into private lobbies and that's the way I do it. Private lobbies with your friends, guys. I'm living the dream, bud. I'm living the dream. Thanks for asking, Andy. Appreciate it, bud. This is only going to be about 15 more minutes because I'm not going to interfere with Daron 1981 stream, He's a good buddy of mine. He's going to do some Black Ops 2 Zombies, I think, on Xbox 360 tonight. So, in case he's watching, I better give him a shout out before he yells at me. You know how he is.
He was actually in watching a stream earlier. He did a GTA, so.
Oh, that's cool. This has got to be the sidewalk.
Yeah, I think I found a trailer park area.
You think you found a trailer park area? Is that what I just heard you say?
Yep.
That and modders too. Last time I was in, spawning. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I hear you, man. It happens all the time. Well, the other thing what happened?
I don't know. Lost connection.
My stream is still going. If you can hear me, guys, I'm just going to call it right there. It froze on me, and it shouldn't have. I hear my alarm going off of my computer, so I'm wondering if I'm getting a hit from one of the douchebag wall of shamers. So, I'll be back in a little bit after Daron's stream. We've got Typical Player 11 and DC Albert 7517, along with Nativity on the douchebag wall of shame. I'll be back, LVR, okay? Duck, appreciate you showing up. Everything just froze up on me. I'll be over in Daron's stream, so y'all can chat with me over there if you want. And then Tyvan, Daron, and I may do something after his Black Ops 2 Zombies, okay? Night, everybody. Peace out. And guess this will be every Sunday night at some point, maybe like at 8 o'clock is the douchebag wall of shame if we have anybody to nominate. So I'll get together with you guys and we'll figure out a proper time to do it. Peace out, everybody.